morning. So my name is Jasmine Muller, and my formal informative speech is going to be on fasting and health, the cautions and implications. So my quick outline, not so very quick, but I'm going to be going over the different types of things that can happen when you do fasting, the lack of nutrients and daily caloric needs, possible hospitalization due to loss of energy, possibility of fainting, who should not partake in fasting, and the different types of fasting. Okay, so caution and implications to fasting. You can get a very bad outcome of sleep. You don't feel rested. Your body doesn't get the full nutrients that it needs throughout the day. You can also get a very low weight count. You can lose weight too dramatically. You can end up getting really dizzy. As shown here, you can end up being hospitalized.
Passing out maybe too? Passing out?
Passing out, yes.
Yeah.
Passing out. You can get accelerated heartbeats, heart racing. So many different things if you don't do the fasting correctly, if you don't talk to your physician, your health care provider, if you don't do the correct research online and through journals and books. So the Journal of Royal Society of Medicine, this is one of the journals that I read. Journals are a really good basis of information if you want to get information on any topic. It goes through a lot of resources. It goes through people making sure that the information is accurate. And with this journal, it talked about dramatic weight loss, metabolic adaptations, hormonal changes, psychological changes, and medical implications. So I spoke about the medical implications. Psychological changes, if you don't get the type of food you need, if you don't get the rest you need, you can get really depressed, you can get stressed out. Metabolic adaptations, that's your body's hormonal rates. Everything within your body kind of gets a little off balance. You're not able to function correctly. If you're not eating and you're coming to class, you're not able to focus on everything. And again, with the dramatic weight loss, which is something that a lot of people actually try to do with the fasting, but if you lose weight too quickly, you also put it on back quickly. So that's something that a lot of people need to recognize. So the types of fasting that I'm going to go over briefly is there's prayer and fasting, which is spiritual and religious fasting. There's water fast, where all you do is drink water throughout the day. There's fruit and vegetable juice fasting, which in my opinion was the best, because you do get a lot of your nutrients from your fruits and vegetables. And then there's something called the Master Cleanse, which is a lemonade, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup remedy that you drink throughout the day. So, fasting for spiritual purposes. With this type of fasting, it's not only, there's certain ones where you don't eat or drink anything at all. You stop smoking, there's a lot of things that you give up. So fasting can be more than just giving up food. It can be giving up daily habits. It can be giving up a lot of things. It's just, fasting is basically doing without something. And this is one of the most powerful things that are still practiced throughout the days now. There's 3-day fast, there's week fast, there's 21-day fast, there's fast that can go on for months. So it just depends on the type of fast that you're looking into or practicing. So again, my favorite juice cleanse, even though a lot of healthcare providers say that it's not good to do juice cleanses, I think there's a really good start, like a restart to your immune system. It detoxifies you if you do the correct fast. And with the juice and vegetable fast, you're getting a lot of those proteins you need, a lot of the sugars from the fruit, so you don't feel so empty from your calories. There's also something called the juice feast, and that's basically you eat any fruit or vegetable raw. You can make it into juice, you can eat it as a fruit. That's something that I think if anyone was to do a fast, it would be the best, because it wouldn't keep you so empty. And then the Master Cleanse, this is actually something that Beyonce knows promotes a lot, and this is the lemon, maple syrup, supposed to suppress your appetite with the cayenne pepper, something spicy that kind of makes you feel full. The maple syrup is supposed to give you the sugars that you need throughout your day, and then the lemon has always been something that helps you lose weight. If you want to kind of help detoxify your body throughout the day, if you put a couple lemon slices or lemon peels in your water, that actually helps raise your metabolism. So that's something a little interesting to know. Now, the people who should not attempt fasting: pregnant and nursing women, people on medication, and sick people. The reason why pregnant and breastfeeding mothers should not attempt fast is because your child, of course, needs all the nutrients they can get. If you do a fast while you're pregnant or nursing, you're basically keeping all of those nutrients that your child needs away from them. You're keeping it away from yourself. You're not able to produce your breast milk the way you're supposed to. So a healthy diet is very important for pregnant and breastfeeding mothers. Sick individuals and people taking medication. A lot of medication needs to be taken with food, and how I had spoken on with an earlier slide, it can change your mood if you fast. So if you're fasting and your hormones and your mood and your psychological self is getting off track, then your medication won't be able to work to its full potential, especially if it's a depression medicine, a heart medication, some type of medication where it needs your body to be at its healthiest. People who are sick, you need all the nutrients you can get. You can't be doing a fast. A lot of times when we are sick, we're not able to eat, we lose weight, and just being able to drink some sort of broth or something kind of helps you. So that's something you want to stay away from. So my conclusion: fasting can cause implications to your health. We spoke about the different type of people who should not fast, the different type of fastings that are available. And one thing that I noticed with the fasting is so many people are getting into the trends of fasting because the media, everything is placing such a high demand on everyone to look physically fit. Everybody has to be skinny. Everybody has to be this Barbie doll figure. And it's causing a lot of people to try fasting and other weight loss methods. And what I speak about a lot and what I kind of try to promote is everybody's dying to be skinny. Literally, a lot of people are trying these weight loss trends and they're getting sick and they're ending up in the hospital, and it's not worth it. Do your research. Fasting, it has its pros and its cons, but again, do your research, talk to your healthcare professional, and live healthy. Thank you.
Yes. Questions for you
questions.
really quick.
Questions.
I noticed that you mentioned the juicing diet. I am a big advocate and fan of juicing and follow the Reboot with Joe juicing methods. Is there a specific juicing that you recommend or that you have found in your research?
I've tried so many different
to boost the immune system.
Yeah, what I like to do is just incorporate a lot of the vegetables in there. Even garlic. Garlic isn't that tasty, but when you mix it with greens and fruits, you can't taste it, and it really helps you feel good. It's just the aroma that you get off your body. Isn't very nice. But yeah, just incorporating a lot of vegetables into it. I know a lot of people, when they think juice, they think just fruit, but vegetables, leafy greens, spinach, kale, garlic, all of those things can be incorporated into your juicing where you're not going to taste it and you're getting all of those healthy benefits out of the vegetables.
Yeah, and staying away from kind of the V8 juices.
Yeah, those things have a lot of sodium in them if you look. Those are my favorite for when I'm sick.
Sure.
I notice that I can recover a little quicker, but if you're trying to be more healthy and do something on a daily, you want to make sure you don't have a lot of sodium so you don't retain a lot of water. There's a lot of different things you want to look into. Any other questions?
Good job.
Thank you.